What is up, world-class athlete? Are you losing to players that you know you should beat? Are you struggling right now with putting away those easy balls with confidence and consistency? So what is the key for you to taking full control and command over those easy balls and avoid getting dragged into long, frustrating rallies where it usually ends with an unforced error? If any of this sounds familiar, then you're gonna love today's video. In today's video, we're gonna cover one of the most powerful moves in tennis, and it's actually called the power move. By mastering the three elements of this stroke, of the stroke mechanics, the footwork, and the mindset tips that I learned from legendary master coach Rick Macy, who taught 5 world number players and personally allowed me to transform my experience on the court to be able to close and attack those easy balls. You are finally gonna have that confidence, control, and consistency to beat those weaker players and play with pride and confidence in yourself. If you're as thrilled as me, let's jump right into the optimal stroke mechanics. So what exactly should you focus on during this swing to get the maximum power and consistency? What you want to perform when attacking these short balls is to execute what's known as the windshield wiper follow through. And it looks basically something like this. On the windshield wiper follow through, what you really want to emphasize are 3 primary anatomical motions. You've got the shoulder adduction, you've got the shoulder flexion, and you've got the shoulder internal rotation. Now, depending on the height of the ball, you'll have some variation among these 3 elements. But what's really key for you is to emphasize the amount of adduction and internal rotation. Because a common mistake here is that players will overhit this short ball and it will sail long. To avoid that and crush it down into the net, what you want to emphasize is that adduction and that internal rotation. By focusing on those 2 dimensions primarily, it's gonna allow you to drive the ball down into the court, getting that satisfying power, taking away time from your opponent, and ultimately just winning the point outright, just like that. So now that you understand exactly how to use your arm during the swing, let's jump in to the footwork and body of exactly how you should move and feel before, during, and after the shot. The footwork on the power move looks just something like this. Now, the key to executing this is to initiate with a wide aggressive split step inside the court. From there, you're gonna take large out steps to the ball, landing on the right leg in an open stance. Really emphasize, once you get set up, you wanna have your torso rotated approximately 90 degrees with a solid off-arm stretch, just like that. As you move into the ball, this is gonna make sure that you get the maximum power from the bigger muscles of your body. So, to recap, a wide aggressive split step, variety of out steps, load on the right leg in an open stance, push off the right leg, lunge through the ball, and land on the left, just like that. By using your body in this way, it's gonna really increase the amount of power that you're getting from the natural momentum of your leg drive, as well as taking away massive amounts of time from your opponent and putting you in that optimal net position. So now that you have total clarity over how to use your arm and body during the shot, let's close with mindset tips that's gonna allow you to reliably execute this in those tough match play situations. So the way that you wanna think while executing this shot can be best summed up by Bruce Lee. And he said, when you accept defeat, you are liberated from it. And truly the key for you to go from being tight and fearful on this shot to confident, free, and powerful is to accept the fact that you could miss this shot. Because when you let go of having to make it, your body's gonna relax and you're gonna be in a more conducive, physical, emotional climate that's gonna allow you to rip this shot consistently with a lot of fluid power. The key is to try not to try. You've got to be relaxed, you've got to be confident, and you've just got to go for it. So athletes, I hope you guys absolutely love this video. I had a huge pleasure shooting it for you today. I hope you were inspired. I hope you got a lot of value. As always, make sure to click that like button, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in next week's video. Let's go.